good evening, Alternative Healthcare Career Group. Again, this is Dr. Mike Chu, a physical therapist. And yes, I am your Alternative Healthcare Career Coach for tonight. We are streaming live obviously in my personal page. If you're watching on my personal page, if you're my friend back home in the Philippines, please say hi, hello, so I could give you a special shout out. But if you are inside that Alternative Healthcare Career Group, obviously the AHC Alternative Healthcare Career Show, please comment, comment me or live or whatever. I just want to see your beautiful faces and give you a special shout out to my special friends in the Alternative Healthcare Career Group. Well, anyway, every Tuesday and Thursday we go live, at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. But every now and then we would go live earlier because it is our show, it is our time. Well, anyway, I show this every time I go live, right? It's like a calendar. I don't do it. It's every Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I show it up here and just try to encourage you guys. You gotta buy, you gotta buy a calendar like this. So amazing. It encourages you every single day. Well, anyway, let's go back to this calendar here. It says here, today is December the 10th. Is that correct? 10th, Thursday. Be deliberate about the choices you make regarding people, places, and things in and around your life. I'm going to say it again. Be deliberate about your life, ladies and gentlemen. Be deliberate. You have to be, you have to be intentional. You cannot be a wandering generality. You cannot just be like a zombie, who here watches the zombie? The Walking Dead. You can't be just a Walking Dead, or you need to be meaningful, specific. I've learned this again and again from Zig Ziglar. You cannot be a wandering generality. You have to be a meaningful, specific. You need to be deliberate. You need to I'm running out of English. You need to be deliberate about the choices you make regarding people, places, and the things in and around your life. It's very, very important, ladies and gentlemen. Who are you hanging out with? I always say this on the word fast. Who are you hanging out with? Letter F, finding friends. It's not me who's talking about it. It's this calendar here. You got to be deliberate. You got to be specific. Today, I'm hanging out with an awesome person. So we're going to introduce her now. Let me find her thing, if I can find it again. Today, I am deliberately choosing the person I'm going to hang out with. But today, like what I said, today we're going to introduce our guest for tonight. She's actually not a guest. She's like a coach here, like somebody who is always here guiding us, mentoring us. So today, our guest for tonight, deliberately, is Dr. Patrice Hazan. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, or Hassan or Hazan. She has a doctorate degree in physical therapy from Des Moines University. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. We're going to ask her later. English is not my first language. And she has a master's degree in gerontology from Roosevelt University. Imagine that. So in addition to that, she is a board certified geriatric clinical specialist. Oh gosh, board certified. I mean, I'm not even worthy to talk to her, right? And as a member of the Academy of Geriatrics with the American Physical Therapy Association, and a member of the private practice section of the APTA. So right now, shout out to Sharon. Thank you very much for watching. Right now, she is the owner, the founder, and the CEO of Group Have Physical Therapy and Wellness. Mind you, ladies and gentlemen, she was awarded, or the group was awarded, the South Carolina Facility of the Year by the American Physical Therapy Association. Gosh, that's amazing. With a love and passion for fitness, you'll see her. She's physically fit, ladies and gentlemen. In wellness, she has created this geriatric private practice founded on an alternative model. Alternative, right? That's our show, Alternative Healthcare Career, including skilled small group fitness classes designed and supervised by physical therapist, no other than Patrice, Dr. Patrice Hazan. Patrice, what is going on in your place? Please tell us where you at, what do you do, and please help us find your alternative career, please.
Okay, sure. Well, I am in Simpsonville, South Carolina, and I have my own private practice, as you just said, Group Hab Physical Therapy. I started Group Hab 6 years ago with the concept that I was tired of the medical model, the short-term medical model of seeing patients, getting them better, discharging them with a home exercise program that they don't continue to keep up with, and then they end up coming back to need more physical therapy. So it was that revolving door of physical therapy that wasn't working. And I have a background in group exercise. I love group exercise. So I decided to kind of put the physical therapy and the group exercise together and to try to start a business based on using physical therapy knowledge and expertise to keep patients well with an alternative model that uses small group classes and kind of in conjunction with a private practice clinic.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Did you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? She got tired. She got tired of doing the traditional therapy, ladies and gentlemen. If you are tired right now, a lot of us here in our group, in this private group, Alternative Healthcare Career Group, well, most of us are tired. Tired of doing the traditional stuff, tired of doing, this again and again. If you're tired, you gotta reach out to Patrice because she has this program called Therehab Fitness, wherein she teaches you how to actually do group exercises. So she has this program called Therehab Fitness and all this other stuff, Core Hab, Therehab, Strength Hab, and Step Hab, and you got to reach out to her. So we're gonna bring her back again. Patrice, so could you tell us,
Okay.
why? I know you got tired.
Oh, excuse me for 1 minute. What was
I'll
that?
excuse you for 1 minute. The timer starts now. Just kidding. So then go back. So right now she is excused for 1 minute. So anyway, what she did is actually created a program called Therehab Fitness, and her company itself is called Group Hab, wherein she provides group exercise session for her clients, and that's the same concept that we've quote unquote licensed, and now she's helping us how to start our own quote unquote Jerry Hab. So let's bring back Patrice Hazan. She said
Um,
1 minute. I think that's 1 minute. Here you
Mike,
go.
okay, excuse me for 1 second. Okay, Mike, I need to go. I'm so sorry. I have something very serious that's just happened in my house. So I'll explain in just a minute after we're done. I'm so sorry, but it's my daughter. So
Fine.
she needs to
Take
go to the
care.
emergency room
Take
right
care
now.
of the family first. All right.
I but I need to go.
Go ahead. Take care of it.
On the way right now. So I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
Okay. All right. I'm so sorry, Mike. I'm sorry. Okay.
She has an emergency, so right now I'm gonna go play by ear. And what happened? Let me just, there you go, ladies and gentlemen, we are going on a quick break. All right. Don't you just love live TV, live shows? And I hope Patrice is okay. I mean, she's still there, but she hasn't have. Well, we don't have her camera on, but she has an emergency right now. So, but anyway, let's go back to our topic for tonight on how to start your own group exercise session or group exercise activities. So her company is called Group Hab, wherein they provide group exercises for clients. So I don't know if you've seen the video. I've showed it earlier. They do group exercise right now. Obviously, she's doing Zoom classes. Zoom, she does the exercise, and there she's got Zoom live in her group, and then she's got like I think like 4 or 5 people inside their clinic right now doing group exercise. So it's a great model, ladies and gentlemen. If you are in the alternative healthcare career group, it's a great model. Why? From from home health right? You do your part A there, and then you do your part B inside your clinic. And then once they're ready, normally you just discharge them, right? With this concept, you continue them doing the group exercises in your clinic. So you have a group exercise session there. You got your PTA, or you can teach it. I'm going to teach it. I'm teaching it already. I'm doing it in the assisted living that we serve, and it's a great relationship builder. In the assisted living that we serve, we go there every Tuesday and Thursday, and we do the group exercises at from 10 o'clock to 10:30, and it's just a great exercise session. So from there, you're doing the wellness exercises. You're doing exercise, and from there, you can see if the patient or that person needs therapy. And you see the person, they can't raise up their hand, can raise up their arm. They can't march in place. Well, guess what? Boom, that's your quote unquote screening already. And then you can tell, hey, do you want to do some physical therapy with us? And then boom, you got your extra patients there. So aside from doing the group exercise, you got your therapy inside your clinic. So it's a great, great program. And that's the reason why we have started our own, what you call Jerryhab physical therapy here in Jackson, Tennessee. So go ahead, and I'm going to show it to you real quick on a quick video. Did you see what we did there, ladies and gentlemen? I literally, not literally, I copied what Patrice has. I bought her license to use the program, and now we're going to use it here in Tennessee. So if you don't want to reinvent the wheel, you want to start your own, quote unquote private practice, you want to start your own group exercise, you can rent a small space, you can rent a space in the gym, rent a space in gym, and then, start providing the group exercise. You can charge cash, and when they need therapy, then you come in, do the evaluation, and then do the treatment, and then boom, you're happy. The patient's happy. The gym that you're renting at is happy. Right now, we are going to rent a space in Jackson. Actually, it's like 1,100 square foot. There's like a treatment area. It's an open area of doing the group exercises. So, Adrian, thank you very much, Adrian, for clapping. Appreciate you. Uh, Going back, I know Patrice, she has an emergency, so I hope she's okay, family's okay. But you can check out her website. Her website is called therhabfitnessprovider.thinkific.com. You go to that website. It's not an affiliate link, but if you buy it or whatever, just let her know that you saw it from our group. So at least we get some referral stuff there. But you check it out. I'm gonna share the screen right now. I'm going to share the screen on her actual website. There you go. Let me go add stream. There you go. Boom. This is her actual website, Therhab Fitness. So Therhab Fitness Provider. Let me show it to you. Here are the certifications that she has. Choose a course below and sign up today for an individual certification or facility license. What I have is the facility license. So that's what I bought from her. But if you don't want to buy the facility license, and you just want to provide the class, the Therhab Fitness certification, the individual certification is $599. Obviously, the facility license is $500 for 12 months. So, but if you just want to start providing those simple Therhab certification, this is it. The $599 class here. In OTs can provide this, PTs can provide this, And I just don't know with speech, but I'm sure you can, if you want to provide general exercise, uh, uh, whatever you call exercise session for your clients. So it says here, obviously, what I have is what I have, the facility license from her. And there's a group also, a Facebook group where most of the therapy owners and the providers are actually interacting there. And here are some, if you go to the website, here are some of the videos on how they do it, group exercise, her teaching another person, and stuff like that. Um, and you got all this testimonials and stuff like that. All right, I'm gonna stop my share screen and then go back to StreamYard. And yep, I hope. Oh, Adrian has a question. Adrian, that is a great question. How often do you renew your purchase, or is it a one time? I'll look it up. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead and look it up. I believe it is a one time purchase, and there's like a yearly. I don't know. Don't quote me on this. Correct me if I'm wrong, Patrice. There's a 500, I think, every year for a facility, but for the certification, I just don't know. I wish she was here, but I hope she's fine. Her kids have some problem right now, but we will ask her. That's a great question, Adrian. But if it's just the certificate, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I know the facility you have to renew it like a 500 every year just to use the their app name and stuff like that. All right. Uh, I'm gonna go show and share my website too, my Jerry Hab Jackson website. I'm really proud of it because you know I've actually created the website. Oh, there you go. All right, if you can see my website, there you go. See, it's almost the same as hers. I got her logo there. Jerry have physical therapy and wellness. This is our website that we're going to open up the clinic there in Jackson. Jerry have physical therapy and wellness. Blah 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 blah. And then I got here the individualized one-on-one physical therapy and physical therapist led group exercise. I put her video here because I don't have any videos yet. Hers is already what you call this established, and I also put down the different group exercises that she teaches or she's going to teach me and my assistant. The TheraHab, the Steady Hab, Strength Hab. So there's an explanation here on what are the different exercise sessions or exercise stuff that you can provide. The Move Hab, Dance Hab, Step Hab. So basically, I'm a facility. I bought the facility license, so I will, quote unquote, hopefully provide all of those services. Right now, these are the services that we provide. We provide the therapy service inside an assisted living slash independent living facility and all the other stuff here, the usual therapy stuff that we do. Of course, my Alzheimer's disease and dementia care seminar, the certified dementia practitioner class that I teach, and so on and so forth. So in our website, we also have this, and so people or our client could see it. Initial evaluation by me and the therapy team, and then the treatments by the PTAs, and then of course the patient, you, and the team doing TheraHab Fitness. Okay, we got the membership application, and then boom, we have it linked in our what do you call this Facebook page, and then boom, and then of course here we've got the photos and videos of TheraHab Fitness, wherein it's Patrice who's teaching. I'm using her videos, some of her videos, for now because we don't have the videos yet. We don't. I don't have a fancy, clinic like hers right now. All we have is the group, the inside the facility for now. All right. Again, if you have any questions, type in all your questions there, and that way I could help you with all this stuff here. Oh, by the way, here in here, I have some senior exercises that we've done with some of our one-on-one clients that we've seen, and you can actually do this too with some of your clients. And it's like a simple exercise that they've done for me, and then it's like memories for them too, and they become immortalized because we put it on YouTube, and they can see it again and watch their stuff in YouTube. All right, so let's go ahead and stop that share screen, and then boom, I'm back in your here in our website or in StreamYard. So again, thank you very much for watching. If you're watching live, please comment live. Watching on a replay, please comment replay. Patrice, I hope you're fine there. But before I keep on going, oh, I see. Let me check. Oh, Adrian again. Thank you, Adrian. Was it complicated to get insurance for yourself as a provider, or have people sign a waiver? Is that all part of our program? Okay, that's a great question, Adrian. Okay, there are two business concept here, actually three and four, but two. For if you're gonna get Patrice's program, first is the what you call this the wellness program. For the wellness program, obviously you have them sign a waiver because it's cash. Patrice, I believe, charges $100 a month. So let's just say if you have 100 people, that's $10,000 just for the wellness part, right? And then for the provider, that's a different payment. What Patrice is teaching is the Therahab Fitness program, wherein she's going to teach you the basics of exercises and stuff like that, group exercise and how to facilitate a group exercise, the music, the marketing materials, and stuff like that. If you want the physical therapy part, that's the Jerihab program, wherein I personally teach you how to contract with different insurances, and I teach you Medicare credentialing, whatever, what else, credentialing with Medicare insurances, EMR, and stuff like that. So it's not complicated. You just have to what you call this? You just have to pay someone to do it for you. It's complicated. It was complicated when I did it myself. It took me 8 months to get my Medicare stuff. And now I can't afford to wait 8 months because I just have to pay someone. In that way I could have the Medicare number of my employee, so we could do it if we can do it quickly, because I can't wait 8 months just to sign up a new therapist. That makes sense. So I just pay someone, and then they take it, they take care of it for me, like a credentialing company. All right. Yolanda said hello, Yolanda. Yeah, thank you very much for watching live. And then the other Yolanda, how long are the fitness classes? I do it for 30 minutes only because I get tired. And then the people in the assisted living, they cannot do it for a full hour. So we're only doing it for 10 from 10 o'clock to 10:30. And it's nonstop exercise. Mind you, it's really a good exercise. I get tired. I have that microphone on my mouth like that. It's connected to a speaker, and we're exercising there. I wish I could show some of the videos. Someday I will show it to you guys. But for me, it's 30 minutes. Patrice's program, I think they do it for a full hour. For a full hour. So it just really depends on you. You can do 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and really depend. All right. So again, if you have any questions, type in your questions. There you go. I see some. Oh, thank you very much, F. Scott Field, for watching. You got to check out F. Scott Field. And then Becky, what's going on, Becky? Thank you for watching. And then Sarah and Sharon. Yolanda said, do you have to complete all the trainings to get started? To be honest, I hope Patrice is not watching. I haven't finished all her training, but I'm already doing it. I'm already doing the group exercises. I watch all her stuff, and but I didn't finish all of it. But I already knew how to do group. I already know how to facilitate. I already knew how to entertain people. Part of the program is learning how to develop your confidence in front of your audience. You have to make it fun. The music needs to be fun, right? You need to be entertaining. I have a TheraBand, right? In that assisted living, most of the people that goes there, that does group exercise, they don't provide anything. I provide TheraBand. It's free, and we put it in a Ziploc bag. And with that TheraBand, I go around, of course, with my mask and then the headset, and then I would go around and the TheraBand, I will hit the patient. Not really hit, just try to snap it. Oh, come on, keep going, keep going. I'm gonna hit them like bang. I will do that on their shoulder, on their back, on their butt, and their shoulder. Like, come on, keep going. They'll be like, oh, Dr. Mike, let's go, keep going. And it's not perfect, but it's entertaining to them, and they're enjoying it. So the goal here is you enjoying it, you entertaining them, and them exercising too. It's not like a regular CrossFit, like, oh, come on, let's do. No, we make it entertaining and also educational. I do educational stuff. So for example, they're tired, I'm tired, exercising for like 5 minutes nonstop, like we're like jogging in place, and I would stop, okay, and I would explain to them, okay, we got to do some breathing exercises. You inhale to your nose, exhale to your mouth. Of course, if I'm thinking of the next exercise, right? And I would tell them, inhale to your nose, exhale to your mouth. And I would think while I'm asking them to take some deep breaths. And I would tell them, hey, your lungs are just, again, like this water cup. You cannot put in good, clean water if you don't remove the dirty water out. Same thing with your lungs. I would tell them, it needs to be removed. You need to remove the dirty carbon dioxide. And they'll be like, yeah, Dr. Mike, we need to remove those. So, stuff like that. uh it doesn't have to be, like whatever program, like 10 sets of push-ups or something like that. No, it needs to be entertaining, it needs to be educational, it needs to be infotainment, right? That's a great question there, Yolanda. Adrian said, how big of a space would be needed? Depend on size. Yep, it really just depends. Right now, so we are inside that assisted living, right? And inside that assisted living, there are normally some open areas that you can use. So we used to do it inside the, what you call this, the activity area. But now, because of COVID, we cannot do inside the activity area and have 10 people there. So what we did is we went out of that activity room, and we actually went on the middle part of that assisted living. That middle part of assisted living. And in the middle part of assisted living, there's like a bigger space. Now we can accommodate more people, because inside, before, in that activity room, it's tight, and we can't accommodate. It needs to have 6 feet of distance. So that's it. Really just depends on how many people. And now that we're going to open up our facility, not really facility, but a small clinic, the space is 1100 square feet. The actual exercise area is just 600, because the other part will be a private room, treatment room, a bathroom, and stuff like that. So it just really depends. Patrice recommends, it's in part of her program. She would tell you, okay, you need 600 feet, 600 feet, 600 square feet, something like that. Okay. Thank you very much for that question, Adrian. The next question here, same thing from Adrian. What ages do you see most often in class in our new participant? You know what? Our new participant, yeah, actually, obviously, I cater to geriatrics, right? We go to assisted living. So most of them are geriatrics. And that's your main target there, geriatrics. Why? Because you want to build Medicare. If they needed therapy, obviously, most of them, they need therapy. 80 to 90% of them, they need therapy. So uh you just if you're gonna see it, if you're a PT or OT, you will see immediately, oh, this person needs PT, oh, this person needs balance, this person needs, difficulty raising that shoulder, they need OT. And then from there, you talk to them, hey, are you receiving any therapy services from another agency or another clinic or whatever? And they say, no, I really need to, I really want to. Then boom, you request an order to the physician, ask, hey, we're wanting to see this patient or this person having issues with their shoulder, having issues in their back, and stuff like that. So yeah, and yes, most of the right now, we today's Thursday. We were there this morning. I talked to the activity lady. She said, Michael, they're always excited to go to your class, and they got sad because last Thanksgiving they thought we weren't coming, because it was Thursday, right? And they thought we weren't coming, and they got sad because, like, oh, we wanted to really exercise today, and they look forward to it. And because the assisted living patients that are, pretty with it, they're excited. They're excited. And same thing with the outpatient. It's them going to you. It's not you going to them. Home health, it's a different story, right? Who if you're working in home health, type in home health. It's a different story. If you are a therapist going to the homes, most of the patient, they don't even want us, right? Most of them, let's face it, it's like, don't you ever come in before 10, something like that. Like, don't come in after, you just come in after General Hospital, something like that, or my soap opera. But with outpatient, they look forward to it because they want to get better. That makes sense. So there you go. Yolanda said home health. Thank you very much. Yeah, don't you agree, Yolanda? So most of our patients in home health, quote unquote, not all of them wants to get better and wanted to be helped. But with outpatient, because they are going to the outpatient, they're going to you, they're attending, they're excited. And of course, they are excited to see me too. Like, oh, here you go. Here's Michael again, making fun of himself, right? Yolanda said, heck yeah, yeah. That's true. That's true. There's another question here, post here. Yeah, I did it with TheraBand a few years ago. Yeah, yep, that's true, Yolanda. The simple TheraBand itself, upper body, we just stretch it out. We just use yellow TheraBand. And gosh, you just do it again and again. You're gonna get tired. I mean, look at my muscle now; it's so big because of doing those. Ouch, doing those exercises, right? Uh, Yolanda said, when you're doing the group in the assisted living, are you billing the facility or the residents? That's a great question, Yolanda. That is a great question. So, just between you and me, the 25,000 members of our group, it's free. It's free for me in the assisted living, but they were willing to pay me. They were gonna pay me, but I said no. I'm gonna give it for free, in not really in exchange. That's what you call that's the quid pro or whatever you call that. In not really in return or whatever. We want to provide therapy services in your facility, and the moment it's a win-win situation. They enjoy it. We provide the free exercises. We do therapy with them, and then boom, they're happy. I'm happy. Patient is happy. The reason why we also wanted to go, what you call this, get our own clinic. We wanted to charge cash for those people that will go in our from the community. It's like $100 or $97 a month. And that way we can provide the group exercise. So I don't know if you've seen Patrice's program. She has the Jerry. I have the Jerry Hab, right? The physical therapy part. She has the Stair Hab, the group Hab, the the Chi Hab, where you're doing the Chi exercises. Steady Hab, where you're steadying yourself. What else is she ordering? Core Hab, where you're improving your core and your back. You know what? I'm planning on adding in our actual clinic, because we're going to add a stove in the middle, not middle, on the exercise area. We're going to add a stove, a washer and dryer, and stuff like that, because we're going to add what you call cook hab, COOK, and hab. Basically, it's like a cooking class, and it's a group hab, a group exercise, group activity, cooking for the community. Imagine you're going to open up your own therapeutic activities for the community. You can do that. Another thing that we're going to open up is Bake Hab. Basically, people will bring their own stuff. It's actually what we do inside the nursing home, but we're going to put it in the community. So Bake Hab, Cook Hab. You know what? The reason why we're also putting washer and dryer in that in the exercise area, washer and dryer, because some people, not washing and drying services, but we can teach the other clients outside the community, hey, this is how you wash your clothes again, how you fold your clothes again. It could be a group exercise. Imagine that. If you just have to open up your mind how to provide these awesome services in your community. So, all right. There's another question here. Adrian said, "Is the assistant who pays for you?" Nope, mine is a free exercise. But obviously, you can also charge whatever you want to do. Other people, they charge. The other, there was a personal trainer in that facility that used to go. She charges. She charges. I don't, because we provide the therapy services in that facility, if that makes sense. The If you are a personal trainer or just providing the TheraHab fitness, then you can charge. I don't, because I'm invested on the therapy part. Okay, all right, that makes sense. Okay, all right. So let's go ahead and go on a quick break for a few minutes. Bye bye.
HelloNote is a truly therapist-friendly practice management solution with integrated EMR that will enhance workflow, efficiency, and patient care. HelloNote reduces error and allows you to spend more time with your patients. It comes integrated with billing. Claims are generated once a note is completed. You can bill with one click and a patient portal, which streamlines the patient intake process. Beautifully engineered and cloud-based for easy accessibility, the software works on all platforms. You can access patient records from anywhere. We also offer 24/7 support. HelloNote is the practice management solution that you're looking for.
Yes, welcome back to Alternative Healthcare Career Show. This is Dr. Mike Chua. Yes, I am your Alternative Healthcare Career Show or coach. That's HelloNote. Thank you very much, HelloNote. We use HelloNote in our documentation system in our outpatient clinic. So check them out, hellonote.com. And there's a great question here from Yolanda. Again, Yolanda, what's going on? You can do J-Rehab in your clinic in ALF? Yes, ma'am. The J-Rehab concept is actually the physical therapy part. The Therahab is actually the fitness part, the wellness part. So the J-Rehab, I teach you how to, contract with home health, contract with Medicare, doing Part A, Part B, and then it's actually a great concept because here's the thing: from Part A, home health, right? You pick them up from home health, and then once they're discharged from home health, Part A, you pick them up on Part B, outpatient in home, and then when they're ready, you take them to your physical therapy clinic, and then once they're done with the physical therapy Part B, one-on-one, then you discharge them to the group exercise. Boom. That's it. That's the cycle there. So the group exercise. So you got the cycle, that the continuity of care. That's where we're dropping it off. We discharge them from home health and nobody's picking them up. Then you come in doing the in-home outpatient, right? And from the in-home outpatient, you take them to your own physical therapy clinic. And then from your physical therapy clinic, you discharge them, like how long? Let's just say 4 weeks of doing one-on-one therapy. Then you discharge them to the group exercise. And then boom. Again, it's like the continuity of care there. That's the continuity of care. Yes, Yolanda, the Therahab. Yep, you can do it in your clinic and in your facility too. Once you get that training from Patrice. All right. So again, thank you very much for people who are watching. We appreciate you. Just a quick break. We will show you this thing here in a few seconds.
Why did I choose autonomy?
Why my agency is empowered by autonomy.
Why did I join autonomy?
Why I chose to use the autonomy platform.
I chose autonomy because it allows me to have a work-life balance and provide skilled clinical care for my clients.
I chose autonomy because of the amazing support structure that it provides to my consumers and staff.
I feel that autonomy is one of the only platforms that looks at my clients with disabilities as a person, not as a number.
The autonomy platform serves as our back office, therefore allowing us to use our skill set to serve our consumers best, to see the best possible outcomes.
The autonomy talks about different things. They talk about value-based care. They intentionally limit the number of clients we serve so that we can stay focused on the main thing and not get overwhelmed. That we can focus on providing for our people, meeting their needs, helping them to develop a level of independence and satisfaction with their lives. And I can get behind that. That's why I'm here.
All right, we are back. You got to check out Autonomy because they help you start your own home health agency, not Part A, not Part B, but actually a non-medical home health agency where you're providing home health services or home care services to the DIDD population. DIDD means Department of Intellectual and Developmental Disabilities, where you provide non-medical services to intellectually disabled population. All right. I like Yolanda said here, it's hard to get seniors out there, out from the home here, wherever you are, Yolanda. You're not alone. But there's a different population for this. There's a different population. The assisted living that I go to, it's also part independent living facilities, and most of them they still drive and they still want to go out. So you just have to find that specific population wherein they are able to go out. If Patrice is she's thriving there in wherever, South Carolina, North Carolina, whatever, she's thriving there. We just have to find that specific group of people who are still able to go out and exercise. In a small town here in Martin, Tennessee, there's this nice gym here, 1440. There are a lot of seniors that goes there and that still work out. And I know they have Medicare because they have the cane, they have the walker and everything, and they still go. And I would ask them, hey, why are you here? Oh, because silver sneakers and stuff like that. So there's that specific population. All we need to do is just provide and find that specific population there. So Adrian said, do you advertise your program out in the community? Yes, actually, Adrian. That's the reason why we have this video up now. See, I'm gonna share it to you, this video here. So that's the video that we show on my actual a business page called Jerry Have Physical Therapy and Wellness. So we show that, what I do is actually go to the different doctor's offices, and we also offer and show, our program. So basically, you're marketing as a physical therapist or occupational therapist or whatever your what you call this, your discipline is, and then you just tell them, hey, this is the program that we offer. We specifically offer group exercises. And then from there, you know the drill. You tell them, okay, you also provide one-on-one physical therapy. There are a lot of ways to advertise. The way I do right now is I interview different assisted living facilities. Tomorrow, I'll be interviewing. Shout out to Diana. Diana, I'm going to interview her tomorrow. She is the marketing lady of the assisted living that I'm working at right now. So that's how you advertise. You interview them. You just don't drop off donuts. You bring your book, the books that you have, not just your business card, but the services that you provide. All right. So Yolanda said she is from South Carolina. There you go. Thank you very much, Yolanda. Again, before I let you go, I hope Patrice and her family is okay right now. So, but before I let you go, always remember the word fast, okay? FAST. But before I go to the FAST word, I'm going to show this video real quick because I want to offer you the services that Patrice and I are offering right now. All right, that is our coaching program that we're opening up. We're going to teach you how to start your own Jerihab physical therapy clinic. Just reach out to me, send me a message, shoot Emma a message or whoever in this group. Yep, I'll help you start your own Jerihab practice, incorporating the Therahab program. Adrian said, we're almost done, right? Do you have LLC? Yes, you need to have that. We're going to teach you the step-by-step how to open up from LLC. You got to have your LLC, obviously, right? LLC, Limited Liability Corporation. You need to know the different types to protect you. It's either sole proprietorship, a partnership, and then what else? LLC, S Corp, and a C Corp, stuff like that. I personally use LLC. So after getting your LLC, you got to get your DBA. You know, we teach you that too. Getting your DBA, doing business as, and then from your DBA, you got to get your EIN. EIN is like employer identification number. You know, why? Why do you need the LLC, the DBA, the EIN? You will need that when you open up your business checking account. You will need that because your business checking account is that's where you put all the money in. You need to have a business checking account, right? Because you want some money in, right? So you got your business checking account. From your business checking account, you're gonna make sure that your business checking account can link to some sort of an accounting software like QuickBooks or FreshBooks or whatever. I personally use QuickBooks because from QuickBooks I can swipe left if it's a personal or swipe right if it's a business expense. It tracks my mileage when I see a patient with for home health or in-home visits, and it also does my payroll. I just click there. Okay, this is a payroll. Pay, and it's just all in the computer. So you need to have your checking account, business checking account linked to QuickBooks, and from there, you obviously get your cell phone, the business phone. You need to have a fax number, obviously, when your doctor sends you your paperwork. We use my fax and so on and so forth. In that way, you get the step-by-step process on how to start your own rehab practice. Adrian said, good info. Yeah, thank you very. It's my pleasure. It's our pleasure. All right, again, before I let you go, Alternative Healthcare Career Group, always remember the word fast. FAST, letter F. Find friends that will push you to your next level because you are the average of the 5 people you hang out with. So who are you hang out with? Today, I hanged out for 5 minutes with Patrice. I hope she's okay. She's okay right now. So you gotta be intentional. Same thing with what I showed earlier. This thing here, be deliberate. You gotta be deliberate, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta be intentional. You just can't be a wandering generality right now. The same thing with COVID. You just cannot just, I'm not gonna wear a mask. I'm just gonna do this, and wing it. No, you gotta be intentional. We wear in the hospital, we wear mask, we N95, we suit up, we gown up, we put our face shield, gloves and the whole shebang, right? Even the shoe cover and everything. It's intentionally we do it. Same thing with choosing your friends, choosing the group that you hang out, choosing the people that you listen to. You got to be deliberate. You got to be intentional. What's the next letter on the word fast? It's letter A. You got to learn how to take action. All this stuff that we're doing, it's not going to do me good. It's not going to do you good if you don't take action. The coaching program that we do, that we teach, it's all about taking action. All the informations are free. You can watch. The classes that I teach, the Alzheimer's disease and dementia care seminar. You can learn all those techniques on Tipa Snow's video. It's all free in YouTube. But it's not going to do me good. It's not going to do you good if you don't take action. You got to take action, guys. One small step. Imperfect action beats perfect inaction. A lot of people, we try to analyze. We try to, what you call this? We got this analysis paralysis. Stop that analysis paralysis and just take action. It doesn't have to be big. Just one small step. Next letter in the word fast is letter S. You gotta learn how to shoot for the moon. Why? If you keep shooting for the moon, you're gonna miss it. You're gonna be landing with the stars. I keep shooting for the moon. I keep missing it. I keep failing. It doesn't matter how many times you've failed or fallen. What matters is how many times you get up and do this all over again, guys. Just keep doing it. You will fail. You will fail. I keep failing up until now. I feel like I'm a failure, but it's like what I said. It's not how many times you failed or fallen or got sick. It's how many times you get up and do this all over again. Sometimes you'll encounter some stumbling blocks along the way, but treat those stumbling blocks like a stepping stone. You will encounter some setbacks, but those setbacks are actually a setup for your next success. So just keep pushing. Keep pushing, ladies and gentlemen. So that's the next letter is S. Last letter is letter T. Not time out, but teach it. Why? Because when you hear it, you forget. When you see it, you remember. But when you're actually teaching it, you're actually understanding it more. And that's why we teach you how to start your own practice, how to be a certified dementia practitioner, how to start your Rehab practice or whatever in our group here in Alternative Healthcare Career Group. All right. Again, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you. Be awesome, be great, be excellent. Now we'll see you later, my Facebook friends. Bye-bye.